Well, a horrific wreck leaves a 19-year-old woman battling for her life.
She says a guardian angel named Dustin comforted her while firefighters cut her out of her car.
News 4's Taylor Mitchell talked to her and guardian angel Dustin today. Taylor?
Well, it turns out Dustin was one of the officers on scene that day, and now the two have formed a bond like no other.
For a vehicle accident, unknown injury, unknown if it's singular or multiple.
I mean, to see a girl her age go through what she went through with the spirit and the willpower to do what she did, they say it's a miracle, and I just got to witness it.
It was Friday night when Sunny Phillips and her friend were driving home from a football game on Highway 58, about a mile and a half north of Carnegie, when they were involved in a serious crash. As firefighters took nearly an hour to get her out of the car, this Carnegie officer sat by her side.
There wasn't a lot of space in that car, and he crawled in there and he held my hand the whole time, and I'm just so thankful he was there.
Sergeant Dustin Thurman comforting her and keeping her awake while also trying to stay calm for the 19-year-old.
He was calming me down, and he just kept like, "You're gonna be fine," even when the firefighters were like, "I don't know how to get her out."
Sunny says they talked about everything.
I felt like we knew each other forever. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy.
He made her laugh and threatened to sing to her if she fell asleep as he tried to keep her awake.
I was about to pass out, and he was like, "Stay awake." He kept me alive. So I don't think I would be here today without him.
Dustin promised he would stay by her side, but just like any other call, he would not be taking the helicopter ride with her to OU Health. With family by her side in the hospital, the first thing Sunny asked for when she woke up was for her guardian angel, Dustin.
And they were like, "Who's Dustin?" I was like, "The dude who saved me." He told me he wasn't leaving me. And then I woke up and he wasn't there, and I was like, he left me. He left me.
The family made some calls, and Dustin drove to Oklahoma City for a reunion with the 19-year-old girl who says Dustin saved her life.
Are you guys family now?
Oh, we're family now.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna last for a while.
Yeah, I think it's gonna last a lifetime.
Well, Phillips has 2 broken legs, multiple rib fractures, and some other injuries. She is expected to make a full recovery, and Sunny's friend in the passenger seat was released from the hospital the day of the wreck, but had surgery today. And the mother of the other driver tells us her son is in the ICU in critical condition on a ventilator. OHP is still investigating who's at fault.